We have a package from Santoro Fabworx. We got some cool guy shit sent to me. So we're gonna get this box open and show you what's inside. All right, so one of the first things you can see here that I'm gonna be doing an install on in this video is gonna be the Santoro Fabworx shift linkage. We have the black ends, and as you can see, the hardware is gonna be color matched to the bike, pretty much. Went with the blue color. It's called Candy Blue. It's gonna look sick on the bike. And just a reminder for the shift linkage, these ends you are gonna wanna keep lubricated. So you're gonna wanna make sure you pick up some type of grease. Any grease will really be fine. You're gonna coat this entire piece so it gets inside of that ball end. You can wipe it off and then mount it to the bike. So you're gonna wanna make sure every once in a while you're adding some grease to that, just to prevent rusting. But let's get it on the bike. All right, so we're gonna use a 7/16 wrench to take this nut off, or bolt, whatever you wanna call it. You're gonna wanna wear some gloves. These fins are very sharp. Basically, just put it on and twist it to the left until that one comes off. And then for this front one, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna use a 7/16 wrench on the back nut, holding it in place. And then what you're gonna want is a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna use a deep socket. You're probably gonna have a better luck with a deep socket to take off this front one. So we're gonna go ahead and get that off. All right, so on this Santoro Fabworx does put a sticker on it. It's not really centered, so that's gonna be a little annoying. I wish that was a little bit more centered. You're gonna have these pieces, which are gonna go through the hole right there. This one is gonna be for the front of the bike. This one will be for the rear of the bike. So what I did here is I pretty much laid these two pieces side by side, got it to the right length. Once you finish that, you're gonna twist this nut down and lock it in place. I'm gonna tighten that once it's on the actual bike. You wanna make sure the logo is kind of facing outwards. So as you can see here, I have a little bit more adjusting to do just to get it perfect. So I'm gonna do that real quick. You are gonna wanna use grease. So this is the grease I'm gonna be using. Picked it up from Harbor Freight. Gonna put some on this, make sure it gets inside of this wheel and inside, and then you can wipe it off. Gonna use a little bit of blue Loctite. There was red on the factory ones, but I'm just gonna use blue. See how it goes. All right, so I went ahead and got the back piece on. I did find that when I was using a regular 1/4 inch Allen head, what was happening is that it was getting stuck on top of the case. So what I did is I switched it out for a ball-headed 7/16 Allen, because it'll let you put it in at an angle. So we got the back one in using, again, a 7/16 Allen ball head. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the front one put in. All right, so for the front part, the nut is gonna be a 1/2 inch nut, so you're gonna need a 1/2 inch wrench. That's gonna go on the back side. For the hex bolt in the front, again, it's gonna be a 1/4 inch hex, but this time it's just gonna be a regular one since you have the clearance. So the way that this one works is the bar will be going in front, the nut in the back, and the bolt through the front. Let's get that installed. All right, so we got the front one on. For the front, make sure you have this piece behind the lever. Again, you're gonna be using a 1/4 inch hex. You can use a standard one on the front since you have the clearance, and on the back, it's gonna be a 1/2 inch wrench. So I just held the back nut in place with the 1/2 inch wrench, and on the front, I used the 1/4 inch to tighten this down. Get it as tight as you can. I don't know the torque specs, so just until you feel like it's tight enough. And there you go, that's on the bike. We're just gonna make sure these are tightened down and we're good to go. All right guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Appreciate you all watching it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I will do my best to answer everyone. Also, if you don't mind, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, costs you guys absolutely nothing, and helps me out big time. Again, appreciate you all watching. Keep it up on 2, and stay tuned for additional products from Santoro Fabworx that I will be installing on the bike and posting on this channel as well. Take care.